So then it ends Southampton 0, Man City 0. What can I say? I'm absolutely delighted with that. I must admit, I expected us to lose 5 or 6-0. I put on the website, the Southampton website, we'd lose 6-0. But I'm absolutely just delighted with that point today. No matter where we are in the table, even if we were second in the league, that's a good point. So I'm absolutely delighted. We defended very well today. Manchester City did have lots of chances to score. Unfortunately for them, they didn't. But fortunately for us, they missed the chances. Ramsdale done well today. In the first half, Man City had the penalty shout from a push from Harwood Bellis. I don't know. I'm more leading towards a penalty, to be fair. I think there's definitely contact, but I think he's pushing him over it. I think that's a penalty. But anyway, it's a great point. Great point today. It's absolutely brilliant. And that will give us more confidence for the Arsenal game. However, Arsenal might know that that's how they can break us down. But we can use this confidence for future games. We've got 2 more games left of the season. If you look at the stats here, Man City have had so much more possession, so many more shots. And overall, it was just a good game today. I'll show you the key highlights from today in a minute. But yeah, it was a really good game. I enjoyed it.
Really risky push here from Harwood Bellis. VAR says there was contact, but not. Oh, he's done well. Chance and hacked over his Ramsdale with a decent shot to deny Ruben Diaz. Returned it. Fernandes has lost it. Oh, shot the ball!
But yeah, overall, I was impressed with the point. As you can tell, we defended very well today. Jack Stevens, you saw, with a good clearance off the line there. It could have gone either way with that last shot from Victor. Is it Victor Marmoush? I think it might be. Omar Marmoush. That could have gone either way. But it's nice for a club like this, the state they're in at the moment, only being on 11 points before today, to get a good result against a team that, won the Champions League 2 seasons ago. Not only did they win the Champions League, they were treble winners. So it's really nice for a club like that. This is a good point. This is a really good result. It doesn't really matter how you get the points. Man City had 78 possession, 26 shots. We had 2 shots? Maybe Man City should have had a penalty, but overall they didn't create enough chances. They did create. They created 2 big chances, but they couldn't be taken. If you can't take any of them chances, you don't deserve to win the game. If you can't take any of them chances, you do not deserve to win the game. Which is why we deserved it, because we defended well. So it was just a really good way to end the season. If we're not going to get any points at the end of the season, it was a really nice way to finish the season. Obviously, yes, it's a good way to end the season, but this does not make up for the season we've had already this season. It's been absolute shit. Ever since that Ipswich game, ever since that Leicester at home game, ever since that I was like, we are shit, we are not staying up. But even if we had 3 times better season than we had, 33 points we'd be on, we'd still be 3 points off the relegation zone with Arsenal and Everton to play still. So I don't believe we would have stayed up anyway. But the sad reality is just teams are getting too good now. Teams are getting too good in the Premier League. There's a massive gap from the Championship to the Prem. But I like the Prem. We're a Premier League club. But I prefer the Championship more. And yeah, that's my post-match reaction. A lot of fans were saying that they were pleased with how we played today, how we defended. Even if we did lose 1-0, obviously we would have been disappointed to lose, but there's still positives to take. As it gets to the end of the season, you can't take as many positives. The only positive of the game is a point. But not only was it a point, there was lots of positives from today, which I was impressed with. Really impressed with. My man of the match today, I would give it to James Boy. He was outstanding today. Jack Stevens done well. Good clearance off the line. Arguably earned us the point. A bit of luck on Man City side today from that last shot from Mermoz. Man City could have won the game. But a bit of luck was on our side, which we deserve because we've been absolutely shit. And we just need some. It's just nice to have something that we can take as a positive. Be like, okay, nice. I'm happy with that. But yeah, again, we created nothing. I understand it's against Manchester City, which is probably why we created nothing. Not many teams create anything against Manchester City. But if we can put this performance in against Arsenal, who, are they play tomorrow? If Arsenal win tomorrow and they get guaranteed Champions League football and they've got nothing to play for, it could be another Liverpool 4-4 game where it's nice, enjoyable, relax, just a good game. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the match reaction. And Southampton 0, Manchester City 0. Well done today.